You know what they say, a grinder and paint make me the welder I ain't. Hello people, welcome to another week. It is Monday. I'm going to try and keep this one a bit short because it's basically just going to be me patching rust and prepping for some paint and stuff like that. But what I want to show you is what we got up to the last couple of days. So, come out to the car and in an afternoon, engine bay is now empty. Now I'm going to cover this hole, that's for the AC. I'm going to try and cover all of this for the heater matrix and the ECU. I'm going to try and cover all of that. There's a few, brackets that we've cut off that I need to tidy up. A little bit of scabbiness that I need to sort out. There's some reinforcement plates to weld on, and then the bay can be prepped, like fully prepped and sanded and painted. One thing I do need to address is that, which I'm not looking forward to, but nevertheless we're committed to this car now, so let's crack on. Right, I've jumped forward a little bit. It's now Saturday. I've been working on and off on the car sort of all week. I've been doing long hours at work, so I haven't really had much chance to do it, but we have made decent progress with the car. I just want to show you. So obviously you've seen that the bay is now empty. I've got the welder out. I've just done top mounts, reinforced the top mounts. That scabby little hole that was there has now been filled up. I've bought a blanking panel for all of this. I should have one of these panels in the post on the way here. What else? All the little brackets and stuff that we had on the turrets and that are now gone. Basically the legs are now smooth. We've taken all of that off, and both sides need to prep some weld and that stuff, but that doesn't matter. Both sides where the old anti-roll bar bracket used to be, obviously I've cut that off, used an offcut from another car. Both sides are now patched up. Yeah, the weld doesn't look great, but it's strong enough, ain't gonna go anywhere. It's better than being a bean tin. Like, there's still a little bit that I need to prep, but yeah, we've prepped all the way into the tunnel there, ready for some Raptor. I've got to do this wheel arch. Yeah, I've repaired at the bottom of this one with a little plate. Now you can see there, just need to fill in a couple of holes. Repaired all of that. I need to get all the underseal off of this quickly. And if we come around to the other side, this one's pretty good now. Again, I need to prep all the welds there, but all the underseal is off. Just about to finish rebuilding this corner. I just need to do a little L bracket for the wing, and that's good. Just getting back into it now. Just trying to put a couple of hours on it every day really, and then it'll be done. Then I can send this thing off for a cage. Front subframe and gearbox mount are currently being powder coated, so they should be back next week. Right, I have finished all of the welding now on the car. I just want to reiterate, I'm not a welder, I'm not a fabricator, I'm an engineer. I deal with CNC stuff. I don't know that much about welding. I can stick metal to metal, I can't make it pretty. So I just want to get that out there before people say, oh yeah, well, you're welding shit, mate. Yeah, it looks shit, but it holds things together, A lot of this stuff, especially on this car, to build this level, I've never done before on a car, ever. I've had loads of skid cars, I've done engine swaps before, I've never done the wrong engine into this car before, and all the welding is now finished. Obviously, top mounts are done. I've just welded these in. They don't look good, they don't look that pretty, but I don't really care. Mind the red oxide, it's just to stop it from flash rusting straight away, you can see there. But, all the jacking mods are done. This side of the wing's done, that was quite a pain in the arse. Kev did quite a lot of that. Both sides here, where the anti-roll bar goes, is now done. I wanted to chop that mount off, but I can't be asked. this side hasn't got a mount. I'm not going to run over a front anti-roll bar anyway. This bottom of this wing's now done, and both of these jacking points are done. The only one that wasn't actually bad was the driver's rear jacking point, all the way around there. But, you know, it's done. So now the fun begins. I'll get the sandpaper out and crack on. Good evening. We are priming the bay now. We've primed it, seam sealed it. Kev's just laying down the second coat for us. It is 10 o'clock on a Tuesday night, but we are making serious progress with this tonight, and it's just started raining, so excellent. Alright then, Wednesday. I just wanted to show you what we did last night. So we have 2-part epoxied, primered the bay. It's quite thick. It's a good job. Looks pretty good. This is now ready for Raptor, which we'll probably be doing Friday in our little makeshift 20 quid gaze bow. Nice little paint booth. But yeah, we laid it on quite heavy, just so if we need to scratch it back, we've got enough material to scratch it back. But yeah, hopefully ready for Raptor.
Hello, we're just laying on the last coat of Raptor now. Last coat of Raptor's going on Friday evening. Doing pretty well. Laid it on nice and thick, so you know, should be fucking spotty bollock once it's all done, once it's all dry. Horrible stuff, but should be good.
Right, that is going to be the end of that episode. Say goodbye, Kev.